wanna see me for? Hear me out, here we go. It's the report.
Yo, welcome. Oh, we got the wrong scoreboard up there. Welcome. We got Lakers versus Knicks. No LeBron James tonight. We're about to be live on assist as well. Right now we're working on some stuff, so just bear with me as the Lakers and Knicks tip off. Give me one sec. There we go. Lakers Knicks. No LeBron James tonight. As he is still dealing with an injury. How y'all doing out there? Leave a like on the video. Comment who you got winning tonight in this game. Let's see. Number 39. Jalen Brunson misses that one. Are we live on assist? So no LeBron. We got Rui starting in his place. Luka kicks it out to Reeves for 3. Where is my 4-3? Oh, Lakers get the rebound. Oh, snap. All right, cool. We live on assist as well. Knicks still not on the board just yet. Welcome if you are joining on assist. This is the report here for Lakers Knicks assist. See, I like what the Lakers can do tonight because I think they have an opportunity to do what they were doing early in the season before LeBron made his season debut. So I'm a big fan. I'm not a fan of anybody getting hurt, but I want to see if they can recapture what they did early in the season. That's what we're looking for here tonight in this game. Daylight savings time, so we lost an hour. Jalen Brunson misses that one. Knicks get the offensive board. Oh, a block from behind, but Knicks were able to clean it up. Second chance bucket. Josh Hart with the cleanup crew. Doncic misses the floater. Knicks running. Jalen Brunson draws the foul. Cheap foul. I hate those. So Jalen Brunson was in that draft class as well. Nice. Josh Hart puts it in, cut it to 5-4. Luka with the step back, misses. He gonna shoot a lot of those tonight or this afternoon. Anthony Towns with a wild shot. Luka draws the foul. And go. Make sure everything cool. Can y'all hear me fine out there? I think I'm coming in clearly. Luka makes that free throw. Okay. 1 second to shoot for the Knicks. Brunson is not a passer. Luka. Luka with a 3. Luka Doncic for 3. Wow, Luka with the lob to Jordan. DeAndre Ayton. Luka with the lob to Ayton. They're going to do a lot of that in this game right here, man. They're going to do a lot of that in this game. Luka going to have about 15 assists in this game this afternoon. Watch. He going to get about 15. Let's get our other score tickers on. Give me a second, y'all. Bear with me right here. I'm just going to fix some stuff. There we go. There we go. All right, there we go. Stream is not ending. I just had to turn on the score tickers. Just had to turn on the scores. We're back. Oh, shouts out to Duke women. Duke women just won the ACC championship. Duke women actually had a really, really rough start. 3-6. They lost to like all the pretty much all the elite women's basketball teams like LSU, South Carolina. They didn't play UConn, but UCLA. And they were like 3-6, and they finished Still managed to finish. They gonna likely finish top 10 in the last rankings. But they just won the ACC regular season championship and the ACC tournament championship, and now it's time for the ACC tournament. I mean the NCAA tournament, March Madness. So shouts out to Duke women. A lot of other teams clinched as well, but I was watching that game earlier. They beat Louisville for the championship, and of course the men start the conference tournaments this upcoming week. And of course, we're going to have some March Madness coverage after Selection Sunday when Duke play and the tournament. We're going to be covering some Duke basketball, so stay tuned for that. Let me see. Oh, Knicks come. Carl Anthony with the hammer, the Thor hammer. Am I coming in clearly on assist? Am I coming in clearly? Oh, Rui with the 3. Hachi with the 3. Starting for the injured LeBron James. The assist link won't go. So we go. Move that real quick until we figure that out. What's going on? We really have 16 games remaining. Carl Anthony driving. Oh, that's on Hart. That's on Hart. That's on Hart. That was on Hart easily. Yo, reverse that. Let's see. Man, that's on Hart, bro. Are we challenging? Early challenge by JJ Redick. Yeah, I don't know about that one, man. That was on Jay Hart. Let me look. But that's easily on Josh Hart. Easily. And be sure to subscribe to the Read Report as we are trying to crack 2,300 subs. Subscribe to the Read Report if you're just tuning in. Appreciate that. As we look for the verdict on this out of bound call. What's some other scores around the league today? I'm gonna check out some other games that's coming up. We got Knicks, Lakers, of course. Pistons blew a 23-point lead yesterday against the Brooklyn Nets. Terrible. We got Raptors and Mavs today also. We got Pelicans, Wizards, another nothing game. Bucks and Magic. We got Spurs and Rockets. Oh, that's gonna be a good one right there. That one's gonna be on Peacock. And we got Blazers and Pacers, Bulls and Kings. That's out here in Sacramento. Tickets as low as, they should let me just get in here for free. We got Hornets and Suns. Hornets are a hot team right now. This is a really good basketball team. And they're favored by 4.5. Somebody got to be injured for Phoenix, right? Somebody got to be injured. Because this is a really big line for a road team. Unless the Hornets are really that good. Celtics just beat the Cavs. Celtics just beat Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell back. I don't know if it's his first game back, but we know that he's back. We check out the standings in the East right now. We'll get to the West too, but yeah, Detroit got, I won't say a big lead, but they got a little cushion. Even though they took a bad L yesterday. And then like what you see pretty much like this part, these teams right here are solidified, top 4. They're solidified. Call overturned. It is Laker ball. We'll get back to the standings. So Lakers got the ball, headed down to DeAndre Ayton. Luka throws it up, misses. Lakers, nope, no offensive rebound. Knicks pushing, stop. Hands it out to Josh Hart. Brunson with the ball. Stay on your guy, Ayton. Brunson doing a whole lot of nothing. Oh, I misspoke. He got to the cuff. He got to the cuff. Jalen Brunson must have heard me, man. He got to the cuff. Luka with a nice post game. Let's go, Luka. Luka Doncic. Ooh, Josh Hart with the spin. Passes it out at the 3. Brunson at the top of the 3-point line. Working on Rui. Brunson gets in. Draws the foul. No and one, but he draws the foul. I don't know how he constantly get people with that. I feel like if that was me, I would never fall for that. All right, Brunson slow at the free throw line. Brunson misses the free throw. Brunson misses the free throw. So makes the second free throw. Lakers lead 16-11. At what point are they going to pull Luka, and how will the Lakers look when Luka Doncic is off the floor? As somebody got to tell Luka there's some people behind him. All right, Reeves got the ball. Hayes bringing the screen, rolling. Marcus Smart pulls up. Got it, Marcus Smart, baby. Let's get it. Oh, that's Rui. That's Rui, bro. I cannot see. Yeah, I don't know how I got them confused. Jalen Brunson throws it up, misses. Reeves with the rebound. I got Rui and Marcus Smart mixed up. It's bad. Oh, they count that. Oh, they call it offensive foul. Kennard hits the three, but they call an offensive foul on Hayes. Jackson Hayes. Oh, no. Let's see what he did. Let's see. Where's Hayes? He was in there tussling with he got a technical foul. He was in there tussling with are they gonna count the basket? He was tussling with Brunson. The refs are having what happened? Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, Landry Shamet hits the three to cut it 2-3. Oh, boy. Landry Shamet looks different now. Luka with the floater. Let's go. Luka with a nice touch on the floater. Ooh, Brunson. Brunson with a little headsy. Oop, got him in the air. Hart kicks it to Shamet. Shamet misses that one. Luka gets the rebound. Luka running. Lakers up 20-15. Luka with the step back three. Nope. Oh, Knicks get one in. Hey, where's the foul on that one? If there were ever a time to complain about a no foul, Luka, that was a foul. Hachi driving. Hachimura, let's go. Let's go.
Got me. Got me.
Hachi with a nice post game. Oh. Another clock stoppage. Luka hits the three, but the clock is stopped again because of a whistle. They're going to call a foul on the Knicks. But that should be our point, though, right? Yeah, like right there, that was a foul. All right, Larivia in the game. Marcus Smart in the game. Luka in the game. Jackson Hayes, Luka gets fouled. So it's Kennard, Jake, Luka, Hayes, and Smart. Luka going to the free throw line. Luka makes the first free throw. And we gotta play the Nuggets again. I'm cool on that game. Wish you could just skip games sometime. This is never fun playing Denver. Oh, you could have picked that. That's Laker ball. Yeah, that was a lot of things that happened there. Scotty Brooks. Lakers got an all-star coaching, assistant coaching lineup. They foul Hayes on the lob from Luka. That's what you better do. Hayes makes the free throw. Okay, Jackson. Rob Pelinka tucked in the cut over there. Jackson Hayes makes both free throws. We got to give him a round of applause for that one. We got to give him one for that one. Brunson draws the foul again. Lakers up 7 with 1:35 to go in the first. No LeBron James this evening. So we're going to see how they flow through this game against a team, the Knicks, that are like, what, third in the East. Definitely a contender to come out of the East. Brunson makes the first free throw. We got some New Yorkers in the house in LA tonight. Some New Yorkers. The East playoffs is going to be real interesting this year as Brunson makes the second free throw. Because Cleveland with James Harden, even though we don't, James Harden never really come through in the playoffs in terms of making it to the big one. But we also got the Celtics who back at full health as Kennard with the 3 misses. Lakers get the offensive rebound. Luka got it, throws it up. I think he got fouled. Luka gets fouled. He's just he does that. But yeah, you got Detroit, you got Boston, you got Cleveland, and you got New York. Like those should be the final 4 in the semifinals. I don't see them getting upset by any of the teams below them. I think if any team can upset anybody in the East that's not top 4, Toronto, Miami, maybe. I would say Philly. I'm still hesitant. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I think who the top 4 teams you see right now in the East are the 4 teams that'll be in the semifinals. The West is a whole different animal. That's like every year. But the East is interesting this year because Detroit has a legit chance, and I think it's all about Boston though. Who can get through Boston? Jalen Brunson drives. Oh, rolls out for Brunson. Laker ball. 28-21 Lakers with 1:03 to go in the first quarter. The Knicks won the first matchup of this game, I believe. Yeah. There's Rui. Rui gives it to Luka. He got Brunson on him. Former teammates. Marcus Smart for 3. That's short. Shamit. Oh, Shamit kicks it out to Brunson. Brunson. Oh, Brunson got LaRavia on him. Thinks twice about it. The Knicks doing too much passing. And yep, it almost cost them a possession. You better not bail them. Oh my goodness. Yo, how do you bail them out on sloppy offensive possessions like that? Like, no, man. You cannot do that. You cannot bail a team out when they are being sloppy with the ball. Like, come on. And you saw it coming. If you watch it in game, you saw it coming. You just like watch they bail them out. And they did it. 19 seconds. Lakers got the ball. Oh! And just like that, I'm fine as the Lakers makes a 3. Luke Kennard, to be exact. Let's go. Anunoby for 3, misses that. And that will be the end of the first quarter. Lakers up 31-23, 8-point lead. No LeBron James, but they were still able to score 31 points and hold the Knicks to 23. The Lakers haven't been doing that lately, man. Like in these quarters, they've been some high scoring quarters, but they were able to hold the Knicks to 23 points. Again, back to these standings. Who do y'all see that can beat any of these 4 teams, the top 4? Who do y'all see below them? Toronto? Toronto is 16-16 at home. They're a better road team. Terrible in the division. See, Toronto is in the same division as Celtics, Knicks, and Philly. So them being 4-10 ain't a surprise. But yeah, it's crazy to look at this right here with Milwaukee. And then you go to the West. Like I said, man, I think the Lakers in the last stream, I think the Lakers, they're stuck at this spot right here. Let me quit doing that. At number 6, I think the Lakers are stuck there. This is their spot. And it's likely that, man, somebody got to be the odd person out in the semifinals. This is the thing about the West. I think the Spurs are the best team in the West. Then I'll go Thunder. Then I go Minnesota. Then I go Denver. Then I go Houston. Then I go Lakers. And I think our postseason slots, of course, the spots, the seeds aren't a lock, but as far as like the teams that'll be in, safe to say that it's pretty safe to say that the teams who you see in the top 10 are the teams that'll be in the postseason, because Memphis rebuilding, in Portland, they're just trying to gain some traction. So they're going to compete. They're not going to tank. They have no reason to. And in the East, same thing. I think it's a lock. I just don't. I don't. Minnesota has caught. I mean, not Minnesota. Charlotte has caught fire. They're shaping up to be a really, really good team. Maybe really, really is a stretch, but they're fine, young man. And I think what you see is what you're gonna get. We just gotta worry about the seedings, because Charlotte can still avoid the play-in. Like, they have a legit chance. Let's look at their schedule. Let's look at their schedule. What did they start? They were 4-3-7. They were 4-14. Check out the Charlotte Hornets. They were 4-14, 6-16, 10 games under 500. Then they were 9-20, dead in the water, headed to the lottery, right? Headed to the lottery. Then they were 11-23, definitely headed to the lottery, and then they just caught fire, man. And they beat the Magic. Caught fire. So rest of their schedule, we'll get back to it, but the game is back on. We'll talk about some Charlotte Hornets because that's an amazing story. Knicks 1 for 8 from 3 in the first quarter. Lakers 4 for 10. I always laugh and low-key cringe at these interviews, like during the game in between quarters, because it's so obvious the players don't want to be there. You can't blame them, but hey, man, you getting paid the money they're getting paid, you got to have some type of obligations outside of the game as well. And talking to the media is one of those, so can't be too mad. But it's funny because it's so clear as day they don't enjoy it. And as, like, viewers, we know that they're not going to give us anything of any substance for the most part. They're not going to really say anything. They're going to say, oh, we got to be better. We just got to keep playing. We got to play hard. We got to do this. And it's like, okay, we know this. What's the point of us even listening to these interviews? I think in the WNBA, I think Asia Wilson, maybe she probably had the most interesting ones because she straight up call out the refs when the officiating isn't where it needs to be, especially in the W. But she has the most interesting ones. But other than that, those in between quarter interviews are just so pointless. What's going on with Keebler? Got a little blood. How you cleaning him up? Knicks 41-23, third in the East. Lakers 38-25, 6th in the West. Karl-Anthony Towns bullied his way to the free throw line, knocking out Keebler. Lakers holding Jalen Brunson in check, but we'll see how long. 1 for 5 in the first quarter. No Jordan Clarkson tonight? I don't think he in uniform. All right, Luka on the bench, Reeves on the court, offensive foul, Lakers, come on. Oh, Jordan Clarkson is dressed. He's dressed. He probably already played. I'm just not remembering it. Oh, Towns with the turnaround, gets the lucky bounce. Cuts it to 4 points. LaRavia. Oh, LaRavia with a nice take. Nice take by Jake. Boy, he can explode, man. I seen him play. He can explode. And Anobi for three, misses that. Luke Kennard with the rebound. Lakers pushing down the court. Kennard hands it to Laravia to Reeves. Reeves with the turnaround. No go. Alvarado pushing down for the Knicks. Traded by the Pelicans. Anunoby with the score. Come on, Kennard. Too much traffic to be spinning like that. Turnover, Knicks ball. Cat with the deep three, misses that. Knicks get the board. Anunoby with the three, misses that. Reeves with the board. Let's go. They keep shooting these threes. Oh, there we go. Austin Reeves. That's his shot right there. Cat with the cut. Oh, Laravia on the floor. He ran right into Towns. Towns draws a shooting foul. Get up, man. Get up. Yeah, that is crazy, man. Austin Reeves was definitely headed to the All-Star game before he got hurt. That's so unfortunate. Because he did miss a nice chunk of games. Cat at the free throw line. Makes the first one. Cuts it to 5. Cat makes a second free throw, cuts it to 4. Austin Reeves back to his spot with a nice floater. Gets the Lakers back on the board. Trying to get their 39th win of the season. And Anunoby drives, loses that. That's Laker ball. Yes, sir. That's Laker ball. That's not your game, buddy boy. That is not your game. All right, timeout. Are they challenging it? Let's see. Oh, that looked like a hit off Vanderbilt. That might be Knicks ball. Like that last second little tap off the torso or whatever. I think that's Knicks ball. Be sure to like the video if you're just tuning in. I do appreciate it. We got Lakers Knicks watch party. Let's have a conversation about the game if you're watching. Let's watch along together. Let's watch along. And yeah, let's go back to Charlotte. We're talking about Charlotte. As you see, they were 9-20, and now they're 32-32, the Charlotte Hornets. And now they got a 4-game road trip against the West. They got Phoenix, a game that they are favored by 4.5. I don't know if somebody's injured, but At Phoenix and your favorite by 4.5. That's incredible. Portland, another play-in team. Then they got Sacramento, winnable game. The Spurs, that one they might get demolished in that one. But then they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight at home. So Charlotte is definitely on their way. And they just beat Boston too, right? Yep, they just blew Boston out. And then they got Brooklyn. So they got a pretty favorable schedule. I would say it's pretty even in terms of the quality of competition, because you end the season. Sheesh. You end the season against the Knicks, the Pistons, the Celtics, the Pistons, and the Knicks. And you got Minnesota on top of that. So, but Charlotte can make a run. They already beat Boston. They already blew them out. But yeah, shouts out to Charlotte, man. Again, look at this start. Look at look where they started. 4-13, 4-14. And then they were, 9-20, Charlotte, 11-23, 13-25. And then they just caught fire right here, man. Caught fire. And now they're on their way, man. Shouts out to Charlotte. Let's go back to standings. My guy Reed. I'm late, man, but I had to slide in and show love. I appreciate it, Fly. Appreciate it, Izzy, man. I appreciate it. Been watching your streams, man. Great content over there at the Fly Hippie. Please subscribe to his channel as well. He's you know what I'm saying, I've been watching him for probably about 2 years now. And you know, his streams are awesome, man. We have a lot of fun in his chats. A lot of fun. But I do appreciate you coming through, man. We got Lakers, Knicks. Lakers up 37-31. No LeBron James tonight. Don't forget that. No LeBron. Flav, you still in. Did you watch Duke women in Louisville in the ACC championship game? I caught that one earlier. Now I got to check out the score for South Carolina and Texas, because Texas was up like 14-0. That was like way earlier, of course. We'll check out that in a minute. Knicks got the ball. Oh, Lakers with the steal. Reeves running. Watch your back. Rui for 3. Got it. Rui for 3. Let's go. It's been a while, man. We brothers for sure now. Oh, no, it's official, man. We are brothers, man. Every time I see your content, man, I'm like, let me go see what cause you got the scoop on the W, man. You got the scoop, and you very objective about what you say, and very fair critiques, man. Oh, Lakers, Reeves running downhill. That's what he does. That's what Austin Reeves do right there, man. Lakers up 42-31. Ever since Fly came into the stream, man, the Lakers been on a run, 7-0 run. So Fly, man, you got to stick around. Knicks miss. Ooh, but put back. Put back by Robinson. Another 3. Vandy for 3. Let's go. Let's go. Lakers up 12. Knicks 1 for 11 from 3. Lakers 6 of 12. Lakers playing free tonight. We gotta win this game, man. We haven't been performing well against those elite teams. We need this one. Because it gets discouraging, man, when you have as Laker ball, when you have a winning record, when you are winning, but you look like frauds when the majority of your wins are coming against mediocre and below 500 teams. So they need to start winning these games. Like, they got the Nuggets coming up, a kryptonite for the Lakers for sure. Knicks right now, so you got to start winning these games. He said, I saw it, dog. Texas trying to run off on South Carolina and poor Iowa catching the... Man, I saw the halftime score with Iowa and UCLA. It was like 42-20, and Bats only had like 8 points. So yeah, that's all bad for Iowa. Oh, all right, Lakers got it back. Hold on, I'm gonna get to the other comment. Let me see. Just it's some Alvarado with the long three, misses that one badly. Lakers with the rebound. Marcus Smart drives in. Horrible shot. Lakers get the rebound though. And no Luka in the game. No Luka in the game as of yet. As Austin Reeves, are they swarming Reeves? Lakers. Marcus Smart draws the foul going to the free throw line. Yeah, man. Iowa caught one. He said Lakers. I'm telling you, Fly, ever since you came in, man, Lakers went on a run. Lakers went on a run. But yeah, that wasn't pretty for for Iowa, man. I know that's your squad too. We got some time. Let me check it out. Oh, dang. Texas up 57-42. Minute 14 left in the third. And Iowa, oh my goodness. You wasn't lying. 96-45. And of course, UConn beat down Creighton 100-51. Oh yeah, Iowa caught a beat. That's a Marcus Smart at the free throw line. Makes the first one. Misses the second one. Knicks for the rebound. I'm gonna say something on that game real quick. On Iowa losing. Oh, Jalen Brunson back in, but also Luka back in. As Brunson loses it, Lakers got. You had numbers, man. As they knocked down Doris Burke's equipment. They knocked down Doris's equipment. They had numbers. Had to steal. It was ugly. Yeah, man. That's a top 10 team losing by that much. By like 50 points? I don't know about that. Dang, he knocked down all the equipment over there. Marcus Smart be doing the most. But yeah, man. Marcus, you saw that? He knocked down everything. He doing the most. But yeah, Iowa losing the way that they lost for a top 10 team. I know it's UCLA. I know that UCLA are powerhouse, but man, 50-point beating for a top 10 team. That's bad. Marcus driven. Marcus is on one right now, doing the most, and now he getting cleaned up. All right. So Lakers, man, like I said, this is a surprise. The Knicks has 33 points. Check that out there. 33 points. And we are past the halfway mark of the second quarter. Usually the Lakers are giving up 35 in the first quarter. So this right here, this is special. We're going to see if they can maintain it, because for like when I watch them, for the most part, the third quarter is always the one where they start to flame out, especially against good teams. Hey, these celebrities at these Laker games be tripping me out. When you look at who they show up to the games with, you just look at the game and you notice who they show up with. All right, 46-33, 5:45. Knicks got 1.9 on the shot clock. I don't think the Lakers never gained. Wait, the Lakers did gain possession of that. Wait, I got to see this call right here. Yeah, they do, man. They need to put together like you said, a good brand of basketball for 4 quarters. You can't be flaming out in the third quarter. Game ain't over yet. All right, so 14 seconds on the clock. Knicks ball, 5:45 remaining in the half, 46-33. Knicks 1 for 12 from 3. Good defense. This that new NBA. When you ain't hitting all them threes, that's why the Knicks got 33 points. Oh, Jalen Brunson throws up the three. Spoke too soon as Brunson knocks down the three. Sheesh. Hachi throws it up, misses. Oh, let's get the rebound. Oh, they call a foul somewhere. Over the top, Knicks ball. You said what they doing. Who we talking about? We talking about the... How did he hit that shot? Luka, you got to close out. All right, 5:15. All right, Lakers, look. Y'all got to maintain, man. Don't let this slip away. Close it out the half, and then especially come in the third quarter flat-footed. Let's go. There we go. They listening to me. Good steal. Good steal. Marcus Smart. I don't like the shot. He was open, but it was just, you could tell when he threw the shot up that he didn't have confidence in it. The shot was bad. It was a wide open, bad shot. I just hate the whole motion of it as Knicks cut it to 8, 46-38. Yeah, I thought it was Laker ball too. I thought for sure we had possession of that ball. Marcus Smart with another three. Okay, it was a better release. He missed, but better release. All right, but now we gotta get some stops because now they're going on the run. That's a charge. Charge. Let's go. Here they go. I think they good, Fly. I think they good. They just drew the charge. Ooh, Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart took one for the team just now. Marcus took one for the team. All right, Lakers take a timeout. Marcus Smart is beat up, and we still in the second quarter, man. We need you. we need you for the rest of the game, my guy. He is beat up. They getting looks, but they need to hit them. Hey, man, that be the story of Laker games. That be the story of watching the Lakers. And I feel like that's just your favorite team in general. You just feel like they just can never live up to your expectation, I guess. Because it's, yeah. But back to these standings. We were, yeah, so the East, I think, like I said, I think the top 4 teams, these are the teams to beat right here. And if you had me pick a favorite out of the East right now, I know Boston, they lost to the Knicks, right, last year. I still feel like Boston's a team to beat in the East. I know Detroit, I respect it, and I hope Detroit can make it out. But I feel like Boston is the team to beat. And I know that's sacrilegious to say as a Laker fan. But, you know, you call it like you see it. You call it like you see it. Lakers, Celtics, whatever. But yeah, Boston's the team to beat. I don't trust the Cavs. I remember last year, actually, crazy that Flies in here. He called the Cavs. They were the number 1 team in the East, and he called them like early when they had already caught fire. He didn't trust it. He was skeptical about them. I didn't believe him at first, and then I saw it in the playoffs, and he was right. So he called them. And now they got James Harden, who don't show up in big moments, so I really don't know about him now. Yeah, I agree, man. He said, I'm with you, man. Tatum back. Yeah, Tatum back as well. Let me check out his stats, actually, in the game against the, because then they just beat the Cavs. Let's check out what Jason Tatum. Tatum had 20 points. That's a good, nice, efficient night for your second game back. 20 points in 27 minutes. Shot a lot of threes, but again, that's the NBA. That's the new NBA. Where's Jalen Brown? 23 points. Yeah, man, I still got Boston as the team to beat. Well-coached team. Nice role players for Tatum and Brown. It's still Boston. I do like Detroit. They did. Detroit blew, I think I mentioned earlier, they blew a 23-point lead yesterday to one of the worst teams in the East. Snapping the Nets 10-game losing streak. Look, Nets are 1-9 in the last 10. They beat Detroit yesterday. That was a bad loss. He said, come on, fam, you already know what's going on with Cleveland. Yeah, man, Cleveland, you called them last year, and even this year, I think it's even worse now that they have James Harden. And it's like you with these guys, you want to see them succeed. Like, I never want to see a guy fail, but you call it like it is. Like, James Harden is not clutch in the big moments. Like, he's a baller. He will be talked about for a long time, especially as a two guard. But you see his track record against the Warriors when he was with Philly, had the Celtics on the ropes. When he was with Houston, we talked, yeah. He can't. Let's go. Oh, Kennard 3 rolls out. Lakers get the board, though. We'll talk about that. Oh, he stepped out of bounds, bro. Come on. He said... Abysmal work by the Pistons. Abysmal. You don't blow a 23-point lead to nobody, let alone the worst team in the conference. You don't do that. He thought he had to steal. Abysmal work. He's just not that guy, man. Harden just not that guy. It's unfortunate because we remember the beginning in OKC, and then he branched off, went to Houston, but he could just never get over the hump. And you can't really blame like front office and say, oh, they never put anybody around him, because they gave Harden everything he ever wanted and everything that they could get him. He had the greatest point guard of our time in Chris Paul. He had Dwight Howard. He had it all, man. He had it all, especially in Houston. He had it all. He forced his way out everywhere, and it's same results. Jalen Brunson. Ooh, Jalen Brunson with the nice turnaround air ball. With the nice turnaround air ball. Lakers up 8, 3:03 in the second quarter. Oh, my goodness. Bad pass. Luka, easy dunk for the Knicks. Come on, Lakers, man. 6-point lead. 7-0 run by the Knicks now. Fly, you curse the Lakers now. Can't have it both ways. Reeves draws the foul. Let's go. To the Lakers. Oh, no. Y'all gotta watch Fly's channel to get his to get his exact phrases down. Oh no. Nah. All right, Austin Reeves. I like Austin Reeves to go off tonight. Soundboard, I love it. Big time. I appreciate it, man. I try, man. I'm still trying to get the flow of things, man. With this streaming thing, you know, sports some I enjoy, man. And I remember before I started streaming, I should just have these thoughts to myself, and I thought during COVID, I'm like, why not just make a channel and start talking about it? Now I'm just trying to be consistent with it. Ooh, Carl Anthony got the nice lucky roll. Good Lord. Dude, you can't. All right, they missed, but sheesh, these careless turnovers, man. Don't bring the morale down here on the report. We high morale over here. We are high morale. Don't do that. 2 minutes left. Lakers up 48-42. Let's close strong. 2-minute warning. Let's close strong. I appreciate it, man. That type of encouragement go a long way. I appreciate it. Austin Reeves with the make. I do appreciate it. I can't believe the Phantom. I was mad Kiki and them lost the Unrivaled Championship. Lost to the Mist. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was looking for you too. I don't think you were live for that one. I was looking for you, Fly. But yeah, that one hurt me. That one hurt me. House of Pancakes turning them over like pancake for real, man. It's like, and they careless. They just careless, just carelessly flipping them. Oh, Knicks with the 3. Gosh. Knicks cuts it to 5. This is what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. Luka have no points in the second. Throws it to the Luke Kennard. Oh, they don't know what they want to do. Luka just settles for a deep 3, misses. Knicks rebound. Hey, if they had Boston, it was over. Oh man. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. They didn't have a little Boston. I wasn't able to watch the game. I was busy, but I was trying to look for you live as I was on the go. But okay, that's more context right there. That's why context is key, people. Context when reporting is key. Who was missing? Aaliyah Boston was missing. I forgot. Yeah, she did get injured. She did get injured. Dang. Yeah, man, they had a nice run. The Phantom, they had a nice run, man. I love their team with KP, Kiki, Aaliyah Boston. That was the team. Now we just gotta wait for the W and see what they about to do. I did see them USA basketball. I saw them practicing. I did see you did post a video on that. I'm gonna check that out. Oh, good steal. Good steal, Luka. Good steal. Luka, did y'all see that? Oh my goodness, Luka. Luka tries to draw the foul, throwing the ball up, and they got wedged in between. As he did get fouled. He is going to the line, but I ain't never seen that before. My young guns almost made it and choked, man. Dang, the last 3 years have looked just like this for the Lakers. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's unfortunate because it's always their defense too. They do get in these offensive slumps. Luka makes the free throw, but it's so much of the defense as well as you because for a team that want to be competing for a championship, I'm gonna show you right now. Hold on. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Luka makes both free throws. All right, 40 seconds. Brunson throws it up. He gets the lucky roll. Anything the Knicks make is lucky. The Lakers. Let me just wait till the halftime. I don't believe what I'm seeing here. Luka misses the 3. The Lakers finish this half. Easy layup by the Knicks. Oh my goodness. 52-49. Hold on. Because I can't believe what I just saw. I can't believe that stat I just saw. Austin Reeves gets it to go. The Lakers made 1 field goal in the last 7 minutes. I didn't even notice that. I knew they were in some sort of a slump. This is exactly what I was talking about. I was saying that they go in these offensive slumps, but their defense is abysmal. 7 minutes without scoring a field goal for a professional team, man, that's unacceptable. I see that in college basketball a lot, mainly the men's game, where they go into these huge like scoring droughts, and it's like cringe to watch. For a professional team, that's unacceptable. Yeah, I left everything you just said. I felt everything you just said, bro. What? How do you go half the quarter without making a basket? A basket. They got to the free throw line, but you went half the quarter without making a basket. We got to be better than that. And that's what I'm talking about. This is what I was talking about. I think in the West, the Lakers are, this is who they are right here. They are the 6th seed. I think they are slightly better than Phoenix, way better than Golden State, better than the Clippers, even though I would hate for them to play the Clippers because I don't trust them in that matchup. Way better than all these teams, but I don't think they are, and I hate to be this guy, but I gotta call it like I see it. I don't hate to be this guy. I take that back. I enjoy telling the truth. This is what it is. They're not better than any of these teams ahead of them. I think San Antonio's the best team in the West. I think the Thunder are the 2nd best in the West. I know what the standings say. I think Minnesota's the 3rd best. Give me Denver, then give me Houston, then give me the Lakers. And look at this right here. Look at point differential. They are like, depending on how this game goes, they'll be a 6th seed with a negative point differential. Look at Oklahoma City. Look at who is this right here? The Spurs. Look how they're winning games opposed to the Lakers. The teams in the red should be down here where they are. Like the Lakers should not be having a 0.7 point differential. Like this is unacceptable right here. Defense. Unacceptable. But again, man, they can't beat the good teams. Let's look at their schedule and see like how many good teams they've beaten. We're gonna look at the stats as well. He said, hurts my eyes watching that, dog. Yeah, for real, man. That's tough. Shouts out to everyone in the chat, including the report. Keep up a good work on the channel. Appreciate it. And shout out from South Bronx, brother Contreras and sportsmanship guy. Appreciate the love, man. I appreciate the love, man. We growing over here, man. Lakers Knicks game. We at halftime right now. Lakers are leading 54-49, but I do appreciate the love from everybody. I think OKC is the best in the West, then Spurs, then Denver. I call it by the matchup, man, because the Spurs own them this season. And I think they match up really well. Like, you remind me if everyone was healthy during that time for the Thunder. But I just call it like, I saw the matchups. I think they played like 5 times this year, including that in-season tournament. And the Spurs just owned them. But he says he got OKC. Hard to watch Luka, man. Too much crying. Hey, I was saying that, we're in the same accord, brother. I agree 100%. Yeah, I was saying that about Luka the last stream against the Pelicans. Like, I've never in my life seen a guy go to the free throw line and still, like, he literally complains after every, like, drive down the court if he misses or if he makes it and thought he should have gotten the foul. Like, I've never seen a player complain that much. I'm like, I'm a fan, but it's like, yo, that's unacceptable to complain every single time down the court. That's difficult to watch. The East is clear to me. Detroit is the best. You got Detroit over Boston. You think Detroit can beat Boston? I was gonna look at the Lakers like, well, let's check this out real quick. We'll get to the East real quick. But here are the Lakers against so they beat Minnesota, who's a good team. Beat Minnesota again. Why do I not have any memory? I remember this one, but I didn't know that. I thought for okay, whatever, I'll take it. I ain't gonna argue it. I'll take it. But let's see. They beat the Spurs. I don't think Wemby played in this game though. They lost to the Thunder. Let's see. Clips. As the season went on, they lost to Boston. Lost to the Spurs. Lost to Houston. That was the Christmas game. Lost to Detroit. So you see the string of losses against the good teams. You see, lost to the Spurs. Unnecessary losses right here to the Kings and the Bucks. I remember watching this game. I was embarrassed to watch this one because the Charlotte was never in any trouble. And that was at home. Lost to, they beat again. Okay, I don't know what it is. Why do I not remember this game? Joker probably didn't play. But they still struggle, man, against the good teams. They still struggle against the good teams, as you see right here. And then you'll see like this right here. This is the most unacceptable part. Beat a mediocre team, blow out a bad team, struggle to beat a bad team, and then lose to an elite team, and then beat a bad team. I hate these type of stretches. I can't stand these type of stretches, man, because it's unacceptable. You said, I like Detroit, but I don't think they get a series on Boston. Me neither. Let's go to Detroit. I don't think they can get a series on Boston, man. I don't think they can beat Boston 4 times. I like them. Like, I would love, if it happened, of course, I rejoice, but if we being objective, yeah, I'm with Fly on that one. I don't see it. But I know there was no Tatum in the beginning, so they did beat Boston. They did beat Houston early in the season, lost to Cleveland early in the season. But let's see as the season went on. They lost to Boston, no Tatum. They lost this one to Boston because we know Tatum is just now coming back. Orlando lost that one. Beat Boston. So they 2-1 against Boston. And we know this is the regular season, but even, like I said, in the postseason, beat down the Lakers. I don't see them beating Boston 4 times. They beat Cleveland. They can beat Cleveland, and they can beat New York, which they've shown. They've blown the Knicks out every time this season. And Boston again. So they went 3-1 against Boston. 3-1 against Boston. Like I said, they've trashed the Knicks. Look at this. Every single meeting. They trashed the Knicks. Look at that. That's the team having your number right there. And they did beat OKC. I get the argument. I'm not like saying it's definitely like, but because Detroit has a resume. But rest of the way, man, they got a pretty easy schedule the rest of the way. They got a pretty solid one. But yeah, I don't see them taking 4 off Boston. That's going to be the key, I believe. I said, even with Jalen, I think Detroit is the best, but my concern is they are young and didn't have any playoffs. Yeah, that is. I mean, they got a nice little run under the belt last year against the Knicks in a series that they could have won, but it was pretty apparent that was going to be the best series in the East, and they were going to push the Knicks as far as they could. So I think they got a nice little run, but against Boston, it's a different story. It's a different story against Boston because they are proven. They got the coach, they got the players, and I don't see them taking 4 games off Boston in a 7-game series. I think that'll be a little too much to ask this year. Next year I'll take them. But this year, especially if Tatum is back and he's like, he don't have any rust like that. Let me see. Let's check out. Because his last 2 games, let me full screen this. For a guy that missed nearly all of the season, and you got to look at it this way as well. If Tatum is the freshest of all the players, he's fresh. He don't have a full 82 games under his belt, and he's been back for 2 games, and how many games they have left? Like 16. So he's probably going to play about 20 regular season games, and that should be enough to get him ready for the playoffs. He said back Balling already. Exactly. Back balling already, man. You saw the Dallas game. He like I said, for a guy, was this the Dallas game? I think he had the same percentage. For a guy that's been off as long as he has, like 6 for 16 is an efficient night. He was plus 20 in the plus minus because he still has 7 assists and 2 turnovers, so he wasn't that rusty. 6 for 16 with 15 points in 27 minutes. 7 assists. That's some efficiency, man. That's some Kevin Durant back from an injury type efficiency. Like, Kevin Durant is the best player I ever seen. Like, fresh off a long injury, he's always efficient. It's like he never missed a game. And then here's Tatum today against a contending team. And, you know, like he played Dallas. Of course, Dallas are not a playoff team. But then he followed it up with the same thing. 27 minutes, 20 points, 6 for 16. Only 2 assists this time. But for 2 games after being off since, last playoffs? I don't know how Detroit can contend with fresh legs like this, man. I don't see it. But that's why you play the game, though. That's why you play the game. So it's like I said, man, this is the East in the playoffs. This is the most exciting, like, the East has been in the playoffs in a long time. And that's good to watch because that's good for basketball. So that's a good thing. But anyway, these first half stats right here in Lakers Knicks, LA versus New York. Let's see. Knicks made more field goals, but I think it was just the Lakers making more threes. So 42%. So both teams, neither team is shooting that well. Free throws, advantage Lakers. Rebounds, advantage Knicks. Defensive rebounds, pretty even on the offensive glass. Both 11 assists. Turnovers, 9 and 8. I mean, not that bad. They can clean up over here, but not that bad. They can keep turning it over. Points in the paint, way advantage Knicks. And largest lead, it's like 90. Oh, I was tripping. I thought they said largest lead, 99 is 13. That's percent lead. Led percent. They led 99% of the time. I'm like, 99? What's going on with the Knicks? Or what's going on with the ESPN stat keepers? He said backballing. He said, I didn't even see the Nets beating Detroit coming. Yeah, what was that? We were talking about that earlier on the stream. It's not even that they beat them. It's the fact that Detroit were at home. The Nets were on a 10-game losing streak, and Detroit blew a 23-point lead. What was that? I'm not going to judge them for that and be like, oh, see, that's the reason they can't beat Boston. Because we know those things happen, but when they happen, you're still caught off guard. Like, you don't do that. You don't blow a 23-point lead in general, but especially against the worst team in the conference. He said, man, main thing pushing me to Boston is Tatum. Look how close those games were without him. Exactly. If you're just tuning in, no LeBron James tonight. We are on the report doing a watch along. Just giving you some commentary, my thoughts on the game. Of course, we can't show the game, but let's, watch the game together and talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. So in the first half with the Knicks, OG 11 points, Karl Anthony 10. Brunson picked it up in the second quarter with 11 points. For the Lakers, again, no LeBron James. So Austin Reeves, look for him to have a big game tonight. He's good so far, and especially Rui gonna hit some clutch shots if this game stay close. So I'm comfortable with Rui in the starting lineup, but this has been the story for the Lakers right here. DeAndre Ayton. What are y'all thoughts on DeAndre Ayton? Have y'all been following like what's been going on with Ayton? because he's a former first round pick in the same draft class as Luka and Brunson. He was a number 1 pick. And like I said, when you underachieve other places, it goes under the radar. But when you come to the Lakers and do that, it's just like playing for the Cowboys as well. You could be the most irrelevant person somewhere, but as soon as you go to Dallas, your social media gonna blow up. But Ayton, man, he's been under fire lately because he has not been performing like the guy we saw in Phoenix, the guy who helped lead Phoenix to the finals. And it's like you can see the Lakers slowly but surely, JJ Redick, I should say, phasing Ayton out of the lineup. And I think he's seeing a lot more action tonight because there's no LeBron James, but you can see him being slowly phased out of the lineup by the Lakers. Like, they're trying to see, like, do we need him? And you can see them just like, you see him in key moments just on the bench cheering. Like, you love to see him still, like, happy, showing some enthusiasm, but it's like tough to watch a guy as skilled as him on the bench in clutch times just like cheering instead of being in the game. He says Reeves going in. Fam, I can't stand Ayton. I didn't see that coming. He said, I can't stand Ayton. Yeah, man, because that's how it is when you're a big man and these guys got potential. If you just don't have the potential and you're just not good, it's whatever. But when you know what these guys have done in the past and then you see them flame out as fast as they do, especially at 7 foot, 7'1", you do get to the point where you just like, bro, I can't stand you because you too big and too damn skilled to not be showing up in these moments, to be having just 4 rebounds, shooting just 1 time. Like, this is unacceptable right here. He said, he says, with the way the Lakers motivated him, he's trash. I knew he was garbage since his exit with Phoenix. Dog, can't lie. Oh, man. I still believed in him after that. I just thought, man, honestly, I don't know what I thought. Because I didn't pay too much. I mean, the most I've seen him was the finals run as we back. The most I've seen him was the finals run. And I don't really know what happened, but I just know when we got him, I thought, okay, this could be a chance. Oh, nice move to the basket, cat. I just thought it could be a nice chance for him to, revitalize his career or whatever. But he came here, and the thing that we were afraid that would happen happened. Like, normally. Oh, speaking of DeAndre Ayton. Speaking of Ayton, with a nice lob from Luka. We got to keep doing that. We got to keep going to that. Hey, just like that, I'm cool with Ayton. Fly, you tripping. You hating, bro. You hating. Oh, man. Just when we were talking about him, he must have heard us as Jalen Brunson with the dang 3. But yeah, man, he got nobody to blame but himself, but he just got to play better. He really do got to play better because he's better than this. So I see why everybody gets frustrated with him. Oh, look at Ayton. We got to keep going back to that. The Knicks, Jalen Brunson hit the first 3 for the Knicks in the half. So let's see how this go. All right, Luka working. Luka with the turnaround. Nice. Breaking news, for the first time in Luka's career, he didn't complain after scoring. Oh, Jalen Brunson misses a 3. He says, Lakers have a great team of comedy. A Karen named Luka and a fraud named LeBron and a lazy bastard named Ayton. Oh, man. Steve, Dallas Cowboys is going in on the Lakers right now. He said a Karen named Luka. I never thought Luka would be called a Karen. LeBron James, I just think, of course, he's still, his best days are behind him. Of course, he's not the best in the game anymore, but as far as defensively, he can only Oh, come on, Aiden. There we go. Aiden with his own cleanup. Aiden with his own cleanup. Steve, who is your team? He went on the Lakers, so now I got to know who his team is. I can't really knock him for his take, though. Oh, that should have been our ball. I just think the Lakers were better off, man, like in the beginning of the season when they didn't have LeBron. Like, I can't say they would have been any better defensively because it wouldn't have been any different. Like, they don't have defenders like that. I've always been under the opinion that he slows the game down, and you have to play around the way he slowed the game down, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, when you see him out, they play at a much quicker, calmer pace. Luka with the long three, I don't like that. I don't like that. Austin Reeves takes it. Nice. Austin. Oh! Yo, he just... Yes, that's a flagrant. Yo, he just cracked Reeves in the face. Can we get our flagrant? He said, in NBA, no team, just Dallas Cowboys and NFL. Okay, I feel it. I feel it. Happy Sunday. Hello, people. Happy Sunday. Appreciate the love. Please like the video. Appreciate you dropping by. Daniel, he says, my GOAT has to retire now. Yeah, man, it's time, man. It's time, man. Like, of course, he's not like slowed down at his age like a Vince Carter or a T-Mac, but it's still like you can see he's not. He's just there, man. You know how somebody's just out of place? It's like he's out of place in the league now. Like, it's time. It's not his game anymore. We appreciate you, man. You left some great highlights and everything. Some great moments, some not so great moments, but it's time, man. Like, don't overstay your welcome. Like, I get it. You want to build up and say, like, you've already gotten all the stats. You already played the most seasons. Just ride away into the sunset. Four is where it ends for you. 4 rings is where it ends for LeBron. I just always dislike the fact that they honestly signed him in the first place because we were definitely, the Lakers were building something before LeBron got there. They just needed to be patient and not give in to that whole stigma of, oh, Laker fans don't have the patience to wait around. They want to win now. It's like, no, the Lakers have won many championships. We've seen the glory days. If we got to go through the terrible days like the Minnesotas used to go through, like, you know what I'm saying, like Detroit recently before they caught fire, like, so be it. Just go through it and build back up. Like, that's what life is about in general, man. Like, just go through it and build back up because we've seen them win championships. I just thought it was unnecessary to sign LeBron in the first place because we had all these top draft picks. We had guys who was ready, and by now, had they not signed LeBron, I think the Lakers would have at least 2 or 3 championships. They would have at least 2 or 3 championships because they would have had someone else like a Giannis. I'm not saying Giannis, but like a Giannis who would have been like, oh, let me go over here with these guys and play with them. I don't think it was necessary to trade all those guys away for LeBron James because LeBron James, like I said, as great as he is, that stigma about, oh, he is an automatic, like, chemistry equals winning. I don't agree with that. And it's shown because, yeah, you can brag about the championship in 2020, but it still doesn't change the fact that they haven't done anything since then. And you can't really just say, oh, it's the front office. It's the front office. Let's get to the comments. My GOAT has to retire. What about his son? Bronny? It's not. Look, man. I can't sit up here and tell you that if I was in the position of LeBron James, I wouldn't do the same for my kid. But from what we've seen, of course, he's not ready. He's not ready. And you even saw it at USC. That he's not ready. The speed of the game is just too quick for him. And if he was ready by now, like, you don't see him in these clutch games. They're just starting him when they have like a slate of injuries. When multiple guys are out, then you'll get Bronny in. But they're not doing that because they think Bronny can contribute. They're doing it because he's Bronny James. He sold jerseys. He's made the NBA and the Lakers money. So I'm not knocking that part, but just like from the game aspect of it, there's a reason you don't see him in these games in clutch moments, and only when they're up 20 or down 20 or up 30 or down 30 when you see Bronny James. There's a reason for that. Because if he was ready, he would be in when they're down 3 with 30 seconds to go. Like I said, I'm not hating on him for being in the league because I can't say I wouldn't do the same for my son, but I like to think myself I wouldn't put my son in a compromising situation that'll make him look bad. Towns missed a step back. Like I said, I saw him in college. And he was barely getting run in college. And then to think that, and then for your dad to say that, you know, Bronny better than what do you say, half these dudes in the league right now? I'm like, gosh. Why would you say that? Luka just throw. He made it though. I guess you just get upset when they miss it. He just threw that 3 up though. That was the luckiest shot I ever seen. Yeah. Carl Anthony, he can't respond with the 3. But yeah, man. Oh, they calling that on Luka? But yeah, back to the Brunson. Luka is bro, you're right, Steve, man. Luka, that is comedy. Luka straight. It's like he'll be like, oh, challenge, and then when the officials don't bite or whatever, then he'll be like, he give up the act. You can see this dude out here straight baiting. He's straight baiting. He said, I agree, man. I think Bronny heart problem made Bron speed up. Unfortunately, man, that's true. Unfortunately, I agree with that too, and it is that's what I believe as well. Reeves with the 3. All right, Reeves with the 3. Lakers making up for that mess of a ending of the first half. Yeah, his heart problem, that was definitely something that sped it up because he still should have been in college, man. He still should have been in college. He's the type of guy that needs 4 years of college. Because he wasn't a lottery pick. And again, they did things like, because they never televised. We got to get to the game. Oh, Reeves, that's your shot. They never did things like televise the second round. Oh my goodness, Josh Hart going downfield. We need a timeout. I'm gonna respond to some more of that fly. This game right now. Hold on. All right, 68-61 Lakers. About halfway through the third quarter. Marcus Smart draws the foul. Yeah, they never did things like televise the second round of the draft until Bronny was coming out, because they knew that he wasn't going to be a first round pick. And then all of a sudden they televised the second round of the draft. Excuse me, when that was never a thing. Of course, there was a lot of politics going on with the whole situation. I don't want to sit here and say, oh, Bronny's never going to be good, because like I said, I'll never root against a person. I root for them to be great, because I have nothing personally against LeBron or Bronny. But the truth is the truth, and that's the one. The truth is, it stands on its own because it's the truth. But it just cringe when you see the obvious. Like having your son like saying that, oh, he's going to play in the G League, but he's not going to play any G League road games. It's like, where's the chemistry that's being built with the team? It's like, when have you ever seen a lot of these things take place to where a guy can choose like, oh, I'm not going to play on the road games of the G League, but I'll play at the home games. Bronny heart problems should let LeBron know his son shouldn't continue playing for his son. Let me read that again. Bronny heart problems should let LeBron know his son shouldn't continue playing for his health. I don't remember any player who had these problems and succeeded in any sport. Yeah. Like when I first saw that news, man, that was like scary. Like a 18-year-old having a heart attack. Like that was like alarming to see, because it's like, how does that happen? How does that happen? And it's like, I don't know. This just came to mind. It's like the Lindsey Vonn situation with the Winter Olympics. Like she already had like a torn ACL, and now she was talking about, it was a close call from having her leg amputated. It was like when she came back. Like I get they like to do these like courageous stories type things, like oh, what a courageous effort. But it's like, dude, you got to think about your health. Nice 3 by Rui. Let's go. Yeah, you got to think about your health in these situations, man. Like I'm not creating a story or viral moment over my health. For her to have a torn ACL and then still go out and compete and then like break her leg, it's like, nah, I can't. Like, I feel for you, but I can't look at you like some type of hero. Like that may come off as harsh, but it's like, nah, that's not heroic. And same with Bronny, man. Like it's you got to think about your health, because that's the most important. You only get one life. But we hope Bronny is good now. And we hope he succeeds in this league. But the obvious is the obvious. Oh, miss another 3. Let's go. Austin Reeves getting to a spot. The Knicks. Rui. You got to make that, Rui. Perfect form and everything. Brunson with the ball, past the Hart for 3, misses. Hey, and if you don't muscle that rebound, oh my goodness. Brunson missed a 3. Thank you. Grab the rebound. He reminded me of me when I was in middle school. I lie not. I'll tell y'all this story. Hold on. Okay, Luka draws the foul. I remember we was in middle school and I had just transferred to this new school, and they wanted me to play on the basketball team. And they're in like the championship game. I'm like new to the team. This is my first organized game, and it was like 8th grade. And I really didn't have any like concept of the game like that outside of watching it, but I never really like grasped it like that. And I remember I got called for 3 seconds in a key so many times in that game, because I thought it was only on defense where you could camp out, but on offense you had to count and like get out of the key. And I could have had like so many rebounds in that game, but almost every rebound, for some reason, I wasn't grabbing them. I was just tapping it back out. And everybody's like, dude, grab the rebound. But I was just like, I was nervous in a way, because it was like a spotlight situation, because they asked me to be on the team because I was new to the school. And the first game was the championship game, which I don't know how they pulled that off, by the way, but I just know I was on the team. And it, like I said, it was a championship game, and I just knew it was like a lot of eyes on me because I was the tallest dude, but I just kept tapping out the rebounds for some reason. We didn't end up winning that game. I lost to a guy who would go on to become my teammate in high school. And I remembered, I was like, dang, this dude that just beat us in the championship, and now we teammates in high school. And he didn't join us immediately. He came like our junior year. He played with us junior and senior year, but I still remembered that game. And Aiden was reminding me of that. It's like, dude, grab the rebound. Stop tapping it. For real. Yeah. No LeBron James today. No LeBron James today. He missed the Indiana game too. Hopefully he's back in the next game. I'll have to check to see who they play, but yeah, no LeBron. All right, Lakers up 11. No flame out in the room. I don't want to speak too soon. Oh my goodness, I spoke too soon. Turnover. Knicks got numbers, run, score. Cuts it to 9. Luka looking for a call as usual. It's like there are certain situations to where, yeah, you should have called the foul in favor of Luka, but he complains so much, it's like you don't believe anything he say. As Luka drives to the basket. Luka. Hey, how many African dudes the Knicks got on their team? Oh, way off on the 3. Don't bail them out. Thank you. Grab the rebound. Don't bail them out. That's why That's why we winning. I'm telling you, man, they play at a better pace, a more calm pace when LeBron James is not on the floor. Like, they have to slow the game down to fit his style of play when he's playing, and they're just standing around. I can't stand that. So that's why I'm not mad about him being out. And a lot of people, like I had people say, oh, well, they're not going to win a championship without LeBron. They're not going to win with LeBron either. So it doesn't matter. But it truly is. Like, you can see them playing much more calmer and at a better pace when LeBron James is out. Let's see. All right, so how much time? We got 3:19 left in the third quarter. Lakers up 76-65. Maintain. Just need to maintain. Knicks, Lakers. Let's see who the Lakers got coming up. Let's check them out. Let's check out their upcoming schedule. After this one, the Lakers got... Oh, they got Minnesota. Woo-wee! They got Minnesota. So Minnesota, they got a bye week, a bye game. Then they got Denver. Oh my goodness, look at this schedule. Minnesota, Denver. Then they got 2 straight road games against the Houston Rockets. And they're on the road for 5 straight. Then they got the Eastern Conference on the road. Miami, Orlando, Detroit, Indiana. They got OKC twice still. I would say they have a pretty, I don't know if favorable is the word I'll use, but they don't have a tough stretch down the season. See, April, they got the Thunder twice. Oh, never mind, I take that back. Every Laker game is a tough stretch. I take all of that back. Every Laker game is a tough stretch. Speaking of stretching, Wemby. Wait, do the Lakers play the Rockets again? Or are we done? I mean, not the Rockets, but the Spurs? Are we done with that? Yeah, look, yeah, they're done with the Spurs. Thank God. Let's check it out. Hey, that's crazy. TCU. So Texas beat down South Carolina to win the SEC tournament. Fairfield beat Merrimack to win the MAC tournament. UConn won the Big East. UCLA in Big Ten still sounds wrong to me. That still sounds so wrong. USC, UCLA, Big Ten. It says Lakers is not Cleveland. They won't Lakers is not Cleveland. They won before him and will win after him. Even in Cleveland, Kyrie helped him to win. Yeah, man. Like they have this like thing about LeBron to where like, oh, franchises die once he leave. It's like, yeah, if you put them in the luxury tax so many times, of course, of them trying to get you every player you want. Nice three. Yeah, the Lakers will be fine without LeBron James when he leave. Like, those are LeBron fans who were saying that, who gonna look at the Lakers like, oh, you guys were so ungrateful to him and did such an injustice to, like, come on, bro, don't. That's what LeBron fans do, though. Not all of them, but enough of them. And even, yeah, hold on, what's going on? Oh, Jackson Hayes just got flatlined. You thought he got knocked out. Yeah, the Lakers is not Cleveland as far as the first time. Definitely not Cleveland in terms of LeBron James leaving. The Lakers will be fine. All right, Jackson Hayes at the free throw line. Jackson Hayes. All right, Lakers up by 15. Lakers holding the Knicks to 65 points. Hopefully, man. Honestly, let's keep LeBron out Tuesday against the Timberwolves. Let's keep LeBron out. Let's get a track record of no LeBron James. Every time I look at the runs, it's a 7-0 run by a team. Is Smart hurt? Get up, bro. Wait for him, Luka. Laravia. Marcus Smart with the layup. Let's go. Let's go, Marcus Smart. Lakers on a 9-0 run. Up by 18 points. No LeBron James tonight. Missed the last 2 games. Missed the last game against Indiana as well. Oh, they calling a blocking foul on that? You can't call a blocking foul on the king of taking charges and Marcus Smart. Nate McMillan knows. Scotty Brook knows. Lakers got an all-star assistant coaching lineup. You can't call a blocking foul on that. Are they going to challenge it? We're going to a commercial. I think they might challenge that. All right, we almost reached our goal here on the stream of trying to get to 2,300 subs. I appreciate everyone that has subscribed to the channel. We're trying to get to 2,300. So if you could be so kind, hit the subscribe button for your boy as we are live here. Watch party for Lakers versus Knicks here on a Sunday afternoon where I am. Sunday afternoon here in California. We did lose an hour, daylight savings time. So that means we're going to have longer daytimes, man. Because dark at 5 p.m. is just weird. Nighttime and it's 5, like, we got to do away with that here in the world. That's just weird to me, man. But I do appreciate I don't know what they had to do with people subscribing, but appreciate everyone who has subscribed to the channel here on this stream this afternoon. Lakers Knicks, as we are getting ready for the playoffs, getting ready for March Madness. I appreciate you all. Appreciate you for hanging out with me and giving your take on the game. Marcus Smart, 16 charge drone this season. That's 3rd most in the NBA. Laker coaches challenge, call overturn. Oh, the Lakers won the challenge. That's 2. That's 2. Let's go. Lakers got the ball. Minute 18, up by 18. Marcus Smart working the ball. Wow. Luka throws it up. LaRavia gets the rebound. Luka got the ball back. Step back. Oh, let's go. Oh, good hustle, man. Good hustle. Look at the hustle. All right, that's too much clapping. They ain't won the game. Good hustle, though. The hustle. Look, Luka misses the step back. Marcus Smart missed the layup. LaRavia on the cleanup. Cleanup crew is out tonight. Oh, Brunson. Is that Brunson? No, that's not Brunson. That's Jordan Clarkson. Oh, y'all look alike. Who was that? Whoever it was, he drew the foul. Jordan Clarkson. He and Brunson got the same hair. I'm loving what I'm seeing from the Lakers, man. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Spurs and Rockets tonight. Suns and Hornets. Those are two good games, man. Again, shouts out to the New Orleans Hornets, man. Shouts out to the Hornets. The run that they have gone on this season, man. I hope they get in. I think they'll be a play-in team for sure. But I hope they can get into the playoffs and really just like, they're not going to beat Boston or Detroit, but I want to see them compete against those teams. I want to see the stigma about the East change. Ooh! 3 from Luka. Lakers up 21 points with 30 seconds left. Yeah, I want to see that stigma change about the East, about it being so predictable. It's not going to happen overnight, man, but you want to see a change happen. Lakers up 21. Clarkson throws it up to cut it to 19. 10 seconds to go. Lakers got the ball. Luka might be resting in the fourth quarter. Oh my goodness, Luka. Yeah, he's definitely going to be resting as he loses the ball. No basket. 88-69. Luka careless with the ball. New Orleans Hornets. Yeah, man, the Hornets. The Hornets. Have you been keeping track with the Hornets, Steve? You heard that right, man. The Hornets, they're 32-32, but they started the season. I don't know if you were in when I showed it. I'll show it again so you can check it out. If you want to check it, yeah, I'll let you check it out. Let me show you what Charlotte has done. Let me show you Charlotte. So here are the Hornets. As you can see, they are 32-32 on the season, but look how they started. They were 4-14. As you can see, 4-14, 6-16. They were 9-20. They were headed to the lottery. Headed straight to the lottery. 11-23. 14-26. 15-27. And then they just caught fire. They just caught fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-game win streak. And they were 25-28. Of course, the streak was snapped against an elite team, number 1 team in the conference. And then they went on a little slump. But then look, ever since then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lost to Miami. Now they're 32-32. And this was a shocker right here. So I got to see who's out. But I know the Hornets have caught fire, but they are favorite tonight against the Suns in Phoenix by 4.5. Let me see if anybody's out in this game or like what's this about. So are there any injuries? Okay, Grayson Allen is out. All right. I give you some grace, Phoenix. Grayson Allen is out. Jordan Goodwin, Mark Williams, and Dylan Brooks. All right. I give you a little grace for that because I was curious. I'm like, how are the Hornets favorite by so much on the road against a playoff team? But here's your score so far. Celtics did beat the Cavaliers today in Cleveland. And you got a couple games like this. These are the best games right here. You got Spurs and Rockets in San Antonio. You got Hornets, Suns, Kings, Bulls. But yeah, man, that's what the Hornets have done this season, man. Overcame a lottery type season all the way to almost in the playoffs. Like they have a legit shot. Look at them. They're 10 right now. They're in the play-in. I think they're solidified at least in the play-in because Milwaukee's not going to catch them. So I think the teams you see that are currently in these postseason positions, like these are all the teams that'll be in. Of course, the East have the same play-in teams every year with Atlanta and Miami. But yeah, see the Hornets, 32-32. They can. Fifth seed is still realistic for them. That is still a realistic possibility for him right there. You said, I really hope to see the Hornets in the playoffs. I want to see a series with Detroit after that fight. For real. That's what I'm saying. And they did fight. I want to see like that. That would be amazing. Like, this is still realistic, but for them to play one of these teams, especially Detroit, that would be something to see right there. A tough fight in the East in the first round because we don't get that often in the East. Oh, the Lakers get the lucky roll in for 3. Luke Kennard with the roll in. Even he know that's why he's smiling, and he got fouled. Lakers ended third quarter on a 14-4 run. But yeah, man, I would love to see the Hornets play the Pistons, man. I want to see some first round drama and stories in the East. Because as it stands, you got Philly versus Detroit, Miami versus Boston, Cleveland and Toronto. No interesting series as it stands. Brunson makes that one. Lakers up 21 points. Oh, Laravia draws a foul. Dang, you got to make that one, bud. You got to make that one. I don't think I've moved all game. After the, I'm going to do a little quick stretch when they go to another commercial break. But I will be right back, so stay tuned. Laravia makes the free throw. 93-71 Lakers. Jalen Brunson has been horrible the last 3 games. Laravia makes both free throws. Was listening to you while cooking with the wifey, man. Great live as usual, brother. Huge win for the Lakers. I'll catch you on the next one, big dog. Fly, man. Always love. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Like I said, man, I've been following you for almost 2 years now. You've done nothing but support, and that's why, I show it right back. So I appreciate you stopping by. What y'all cook before you leave? What you and the wife cook? I know you in the South, so I know it was something good. And I'm going to catch you on your next live as well. Ooh, Cat throws it down. Cat throws it down. Yeah, Keebler, yeah. Maxie, you ain't no match for no Karl Anthony Towns. You have to get a better matchup than that one. Jerk Simon. Oh. Hey, you know what's funny? I was about to go get some pasta. I was thinking, so somebody said, I was thinking pasta, and one of my boys said that Cheesecake Factory make good orange chicken. So I was thinking about trying that out. But man, I hope y'all enjoy. I'll catch you on your next live as well. And yeah, man, I always appreciate the support. I appreciate it. Reeves with the 3. We're gonna give him the it's good. We're gonna give him the bang. That's usually reserved for Steph Curry, but the Lakers are hot from 3 right now. What are they shooting from 3? The Lakers are 13-32 from 3. Jerk salmon pasta. Hey, Fly, you have to give me the recipe to that. You have to give me the recipe to that. I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna get that recipe. $97.76 Lakers. Absolutely, yes, sir. Take care, man. God bless you. And like I said, I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Kennard for 3. Oh. $97.76. You love to see. I got you. Yeah, man. I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna hit you up for that recipe. You see, once again, we're gonna see. I don't know. We're gonna see if Aiden stays on the bench out second straight game. LeBron has an L. He did. Yeah, he did hurt his elbow against Denver. Vandy for 3. All right. We ain't got to keep settling for the. Well, you know what? Never mind. They wide open. Oh, the Knicks respond with a 3. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Cat is thinking about this could be his last season with the Knicks, so he can't play his game that way. He is bad recently. I haven't been watching the Knicks recently, but I believe you. I believe you. You think they're gonna just not re-sign him, or they gonna trade him away? Cat is thinking about this could be his last season with the Knicks, so he can't play his game. That's why he is bad recently. You talking about Cat? I think you are talking about Cat, but I was gonna say, you talking about Brunson or Cat? Because I think I was talking about Brunson earlier. Ooh, he tried to hammer it. 91-83. Knicks down. Knicks down right now. Lakers got to maintain this one, man. Get Laker fans a confident win, man. One that we can be proud about. Oh, Brunson from 3. Knicks are starting to heat up. Knicks are starting to heat up. 13-point game. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. All right, but I'm gonna go stretch real quick. I will be right back.
Tell me what they wanna see me for. Hear me out, here we go. It's the Reed Report. see me for? Hear me out, here we go. It's the Reed Report.
All right, we back. Let's see. Steve said, well, if they want Giannis, they will trade Carl and other players. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting about the Giannis sweepstakes. You are absolutely right about that. Antetokounmpo. I think that is a real possibility right there. That is a real possibility that Cat could be playing for the Knicks next season. I forgot all about the Giannis sweepstakes. I'm just not, it's just something that just didn't register because you thought he was a Buck for life, but nobody's on the same team. If Tom Brady left the Patriots, Peyton Manning left the Colts, you should never be surprised. But yeah, if they want Giannis, man, because he's not going to stay. But Giannis, like, now that I think about it, though, Steve, I think Giannis, I don't see the Bucks trading him. I think just like, you had the LeBron situation, baseball, you had Ohtani. Who can I think of in football? When I think of somebody, I'll say it. But I think Giannis is going to hit the free agency. It's going to look back as like, why didn't the Angels trade Ohtani? Why, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to look back on like, why didn't the Bucks trade Giannis to get some stuff for him? Why did they let him walk? I don't think they're going to trade him. And I don't think he's coming back either. Oh, that's Laker ball. That's Laker ball. Lip. Good play by Smart. See, that's why the Lakers got Smart, to make those type of plays, man. Make those type of plays just like that, man. No other Laker would have made a play like that. Smart is a scrappy player, a smart player as well. Luka in the game. No more rest for Luka. Luka with a nice fade away. Luka Jordan. Luka with 30 points. Hey, can we get an offensive foul? Thank you. Offensive foul. I can't see him in the Bucks after this season. That team is not helping him. Yeah, man, they're bad, man. I would honestly trace it back to Adrian Griffin, them firing him and bringing in Doc Rivers. I think Giannis served his time there. He got them a championship. He did his thing. But with the direction that they went in with Doc Rivers, I just didn't agree with it. I don't agree with it. And I think they're paying for it now. They were never the same defensive team when Drew Holiday left. But they were 30-13 when they got rid of Adrian Griffin for Doc. But they were not that bad as they are now and as bad as they were last year on defense. They were not that bad. I think it just went downhill after that. I don't think they should have. I don't know what the process was of saying, oh, let's blow this deal up with this coach and let's go get Doc Rivers, because Doc only spent a little amount of time, because he was calling games for ESPN, and he got out of that booth real fast to go back to coaching. And I don't understand the process of why they would do that, because they were in a good position. They weren't the same defensively, but they weren't as bad as they were last year, and as bad as they got once they signed Doc Rivers. Marcus Smart, you got to make those, brother. You got to make those. Golly. Now we got mismatches for Cat. Let's go. Oh, they gave him the cheap foul. They gave Cat the cheap foul, man. Man, come on. Stall me out with that. Stall me out with that. 6 minutes left. 101.88. Cat makes a free throw. 101.89. Y'all better fix y'all stream. Man, these free throws are taking a long time, yo. Cat makes both free throws. 11-point Laker lead with 6 minutes left. Knicks on a 16-4 run. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. As they are trapping Luka. Reeves with an ill-advised three. I don't like the shot. As they got Jalen Brunson working. Almost lose the ball. Come on, he getting loose with it. Oh, he got him in the air. That's Laker ball. Yep, turnover. Laker ball. All right, Lakers, time to just work some of that clock. Play smart. There we go, smart. There we go, smart. Ah! Cat misses the three. His lift looked like mine. Smart, you wide open. You're wide open. And then we failed to clean up. Oh, gosh. And then are they going to score another end? Nope, they're not going to score, are they? They got the rebound. Whose ball is that? That better be okay. That's Laker ball. All right, we getting bailed out, but we got to capitalize and start scoring. Like, this is another thing the Lakers do. They'll go on scoring droughts. Like, they'll hold their opponents to scoring droughts, but then they'll go on a scoring drought themselves. Hope that made sense. They'll play great defense, but then they don't play great offense. Easy. Jackson, hey, what the? What? Dunk the ball. All right, another stop, another Lakers stop after an easy miss. Okay, there we go. There's our foul. Jackson Hayes. Smart, you need to be smart. You need to be smart. Yeah, man, he had a couple open looks, man. He had a couple open looks, man. You gotta make those shots. You gotta make those shots, man. You gotta capitalize when the team is in a scoring drought. All right, Jackson Hayes at the free throw line. He's been clutch so far this game. As he misses that one, that was on me. I think I jinxed him. I'll take that one on the chin. JJ Redick takes a timeout as Jackson Hayes still has a free throw when we come out of the timeout. 4 minutes, 8 seconds left in the game. Lakers leading by 11 points. They were up by like 20. What was their biggest lead? 23. They were up 23. God dang. That's the new NBA, man. 20. I mean, we were talking about Detroit earlier, who were up 23 against the Nets and blew that lead at home. But that's the league today, man. A 20-point lead is not a real lead in today's game because it can evaporate just like that. Just like that. So Steve, man, Dallas Cowboys. What are your thoughts on this season? I feel like last season was the season, like, because I think everybody who's not a Cowboy fan can say that they have like friends that are Cowboy fans. And I have a lot of friends that are Cowboy fans. And this was like, last season was like the first season to where they came in knowing that the team would be bad and no expectations. If you're just joining, I appreciate the love. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button as we are winding down in this Laker game. Lakers up by 11 against a good New York Knicks team, trying to get a confident win for the team. We can beat these bad teams and mediocre teams, but struggling as of late against the elite team. So Lakers really need to win this game. No LeBron James tonight, out for the second straight game with an elbow injury. But the Lakers are playing at a much better pace, much calmer pace. And they are in the driver's seat right now against the Knicks. Again, holding them to like just 90 points so far. So good defense by the Lakers tonight. But if you are just joining again, please subscribe to the channel as we did hit our goal of 2,300 subs. Let's give a big round of applause for that one. Let's give a round of applause for that one. I appreciate all the support, all the love that you guys have shown for us hitting our goal of 2,300 subs as we continue to build here on the Reed Report. We got playoff basketball coming up. We got March Madness, NCAA tournament, and all of that. So yeah, you want to stick around here because we want to do some watch parties and react to these games together, talk about the games. Let me know what y'all want to hear, what y'all want to see, and we'll go off that. But I appreciate the love, I appreciate the support, appreciate the interaction. Again, we're building here on this channel, so man, it's been a fun stream so far. Great conversation, great takes, great opinions. Really like what Steve had to say because when it comes to LeBron James, I'm with him 100%. On the things that he said. So I appreciate the love and support from everybody who has tuned into the channel. So please continue to support as the Lakers try to hold on to this lead. DeAndre Ayton yet to see action in the fourth. I told you, man, they are phasing him out of the lineup in the playoffs. I don't see him getting much run. They're phasing him out of this lineup. Jackson Hayes misses. Oh, makes that free throw. Let's get it, Jackson Hayes. All right, we back. Let's get back to our main screen. All right, Brunson got the ball, 4:05. Knicks down 12. Or Lakers up 12, I should say. Oh, Brunson draws the foul. Brunson going to the line as he does so well. Sometimes he be flopping though, and they don't be calling it. He be definitely flopping. Brunson makes a free throw. Brunson makes missed the second free throw. Brunson misses the second free throw. Kennard, yeah, that was way off. He got a great look at it, though. He got a great look at it. Luka misses the step back. Brunson just going full steam, loses the ball. Lakers got the ball. They don't have numbers. It's pretty even, but Luka's still driving. Wanted to draw the foul. Give it back to Luka, Hayes. There we go. Give it back to Luka. 2:40 left. Lakers up 11. Luka with the ball. Luka goes up off the glass. Let's go. Nice kiss off the glass. Let's go. 104-91. Lakers looking like they're about to take this one from the Knicks as the Knicks hit the three. I be speaking too soon, man. That's my issue with this game. I speak way too soon. I speak way too soon. All right, Cat with 22 points. That's his first three. Okay, I'll take it. As Reeves driving. All right, man. All right, yeah, pass the ball. Give it to Luka. Calm down. Calm down. As Luka throws up the three, misses, bad shot. I would have said that earlier. Brunson is reckless. I'll take it, man. Lakers aren't playing great offense, but the Knicks are playing reckless offense, so I'll take it. I'll take it. That's Kennard with the three. Let's go, Kennard with the three. Put the Lakers up by 13 with 1:30 left in the game. Lakers on their way. Every time I say that, the Knicks score. Cat with the N one. I gotta stop talking. I'm gonna stop talking. But then that'll be doing you guys a disservice, because that's the whole point of the stream. Let's see. Yeah, you could have called the offensive foul on Brunson too, because he pushed off with the elbow on Reeves. Nah, you talking to the refs, but they didn't call anything. But if anything, it should have been an offensive foul on you. So Cat at the free throw line. 1:28, looking to cut it to 10. Cat 45 double-doubles this season. Cat makes the free throw, 10-point game with 1:28 left. Lakers in the driver's seat. Just burn some clock on this possession right here, as the Knicks are going to pressure, of course. Somebody come get the ball. Thank you. Kennard with the ball. Luka with the ball. 8 seconds on the clock. Luka hands it to Kennard. Kennard kicks it out. Back to Luka. Luka with the long three. Got it! Luka with the clutch three. Luka with the clutch three. Cool, I didn't speak too soon. And the Knicks missed. All right, Luka with the clutch three to seal the deal. I had to be quiet because the Knicks was going for a shot. You know, every time I talk, they make it. Luka with the clutch three in the game. 40 seconds left. Lakers are going to get a big, much-needed win against a top team in the NBA, as Austin Reeves fires a three, misses. 30 seconds left. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Full head of steam again. Just being reckless with the ball. Lakers with another steal. Brunson, they're not giving you those calls. Let's go, Lakers. Yes, sir. Baby boo, 27083. Let's go, Lakers. I'm right with you, as the Lakers are going to get a big win. No LeBron James. And they win pretty much going away. Like, they dominated this game. The Knicks did get back in it for a short while, but the Lakers, this, like I said, man, keep LeBron out for the game against the Wolves. Keep him out for the game against the Wolves as well. And let's see, because like I said, I like the pace they play at without LeBron James. Lakers final score 110-97. They held the Knicks to 97 points. The Lakers do not play defense like this very often. So again, I don't think you can call me prisoner of the moment, because we did see the Lakers before LeBron James even played this season. He missed a bunch of games to begin the season. But yeah, this right here was a really big win for the LA Lakers against the Knicks, as they go, who do they, like I said, they got the Wolves. They got the Wolves Tuesday, so they got some rest. They get a little rest. A little rest, not much. But let's check this out real quick. Let's check it out real quick as they just defeated the Knicks, and they got the Wolves Tuesday, Bulls, Nuggets. I really want to see them without LeBron in this game as well, because they got a nice little stretch coming up. Like I said, I just love their pace, man. So good win by the Lakers. And we got some other games that's tipping off, that are barely tipping off right now. And as we go to the standings, the Lakers, they hasn't updated yet, of course, but the Lakers are now 39-25. So still the 6th seed because Denver owns the tiebreaker. So realistically, they can still get the 3 seed in the West. So just continue to build, man, to build confidence in your fans, because where you are now is who you are. Because I don't think they're better than any of these teams up here. They said smart, need to be smart. Let's go Lakers. Knicks are trash. He said Knicks are trash. Hey, I'll take this win, man. We've been beating some pretty trash teams lately. So to win against a team that at least has a good record, I'll take it. Again, I don't think the Knicks are coming out of the East or anything, but it just feels good that they beat a top 3 or top 4 team. Different conference, but whatever. Austin Luka is enough. Keep him out. And Shannon, of course. I haven't watched Shannon lately, but yeah, Shannon and his LeBron love affair. I agree with you though, man. Austin and Luka are enough. Again, you have people that say, oh, they won't win without LeBron. They're not going to win with him. They're not going to win. So it cancels each other out. But I will take this win right here from the Lakers. Good win. The Knicks, yeah, that still keep them at 3 in the East. But again, I appreciate everybody for taking this time to hear me out. Again, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, as we did crack our goal of 2,300 subs on this stream. I think we started with 5 away, needing 5 subs to crack 2,300. But I appreciate y'all, man, and I'm gonna continue to provide streams like this, watch parties, commentary, opinions, everything about the game, because these are, the things people want to see. These are fun, to hear you guys' take, same or indifferent, whatever. It doesn't matter, as long as we're all respectful of one another and just giving our critique of the game, man. Because this is the season where the NBA really does kick it into gear. We're almost at the postseason, so we here. I appreciate it. And what we got next? So I'm going to be out of town. I'm gonna be in Oklahoma actually this upcoming week. So my next stream, maybe, let's go to the Lakers schedule. Our next stream, well, we could probably stream Tuesday. I think we can stream Tuesday against the Wolves. But as far as this week, yeah, I think I'll be free Tuesday. But I know I'm going to Oklahoma Thursday, so I'll miss this Nuggets game. But we'll be back here. Let's call it Monday. Yeah, Monday against the Rockets. We will be back here to stream against Houston, and Tuesday we'll get a stream in as well. So stay tuned for that one. I appreciate you guys for taking this time to hear me out here on the Report. Appreciate all the support again. It has been lovely. It has been great, and like I said, we'll continue to build. Ain't really got much more to say, but I do appreciate it. And yeah, everybody take care, guys.
Tell me what they wanna see me for. Hear me out, here we go. It's the Report.